Shit, how do you pause in this game? How do I get out of this menu? God damn it. Emergencies. No, I need to get out of the menu. How do I get out of the menu? Oh, there we go, okay. Did I just go offline? Am I offline now?
Nice work.
You can sprint out of combat if things go wrong. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should keep that in mind. Don't think you can dodge, which is so it's like a traditional no dodging then. That's unfortunate. Dodging is based on stats, so it's all automatic line, like an actual RPG. Yeah, see, when if it's gonna be like that, I would almost prefer it to be a turn-based game. When attacks are flashing, good stuff happens if you use them. When they're flashing, okay. Let's see if I can sneak past these guys. I'm on now? Oh, okay, hold on a second. Damn it. That's annoying. I hope it doesn't do that again. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go get it. If I'm not careful, I could run off this cliff, right? We wouldn't want to do that.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Everything the protagonists do in this game is stupid and cringe-inducing, the worst of anime. Oh, I haven't experienced any of that yet, El Gabo. But, I mean, generally I like animes, so I don't really... I have a feeling that I probably feel differently than you. Although, I'd have to actually... I can't say for sure until I experience it. If you're in a mech, flashing skills don't use fuel. Okay. Otherwise, everything you do in your mech uses fuel. Like Xenogears, then? Like, for example, I'm a huge fan of the Xeno games. Xenogears. I even like the Xenosaga games. Generally. Yeah, I mean, this isn't really part of that series, but...
Doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. Riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Breaks the limit of how stupid a character could be. Well, when that happens, let me know.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Hold still. Shadow strike.
So there's no point in moving around then. Is that right? Because there's no dodging. I should just focus on using my skills and getting perfects. Does it matter where you're positioned? Like, does attacking them in the back do anything different? Or,
Shadow strike. I made bicep. Switch to close range combat.
I mean, this combat, I will say this though, I don't like MMOs, but this combat feels a little better than most typical MMOs I've played. Probably partially because I'm moving around with an analog stick. I always prefer that to moving around with the mouse. That's probably a big part of it. Offline again, what?
It's a shame we had to settle near so much
Really?
wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Damn it! It didn't go offline for me and my iPad though.
There's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
My stream is not even showing up on the PC for me anymore. Like I can't. All I see is a black screen. But it's showing up on my iPad just fine. That's weird. Usually, the iPad is the one that has problems. I mean, you guys can see the stream right now, right? Sorry about that, Algabo. I don't... It's been like that all day. In a weird sort of... Like, it's... My iPad keeps disconnecting, but on the computer, it works fine. I don't know what's going on with it. Attacking in the back is maybe stronger. Some moves are super effective from particular locations. Really interesting. That's interesting to know. Some skills have bonus damage when hitting from the side. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a Twitch Prime thing. Maybe. Sorry about that, Algabo. Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Should I talk to you more, Pierce?
Thanks.
Oh, you're just saying the same thing? Alright, Pierce, thanks. Thanks, Pierce, whoever you are. So, I can't go in this... let's see here. He told me what to do, right? Oh, do I want to take these stairs? Probably want to take these stairs. What do we have here? Yeah, it didn't go offline for me for a second time. Only the once. But I can't load the stream at all on my PC. I'm only watching it from my iPad. Which is weird. I don't understand why. That's right, I'm the Verizon guy. I thought of that too, Algabo. I just didn't say anything. I was like, should I comment on that? No. Let's see, where do I want to go now? I guess we just explore. I don't know if I'm gonna get bored of this game. I mean, it's hard for me to play long games because there's so many other games that I want to play. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. I would like to at least get to the part where there are mechs. I'll say that. How far in do you have to play this game before you get mechs? I'm willing to put in 12 hours, at least. Yeah, there's a lot of games. I should get...
Here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beach spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
Dozen might get me there, huh?
New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this hummus back in the fridge real quick.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on
Oh, but I didn't miss anything.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light.
Hey, Floza Rollins.
The future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
You prefer the game on Wii to the sequel overall? That's what I'm hearing. Based on what I'm being told about it, I haven't played either of them. I get the sense that I would probably prefer the original as well, since it's more story-based. But this game does seem cool. I'm willing to put in, you know, a dozen hours to. That's the general consensus. Oh, how do you feel, Linkums? Do you feel differently? Oh no, you said you liked the former Xenoblade better, I think, didn't you? Yes. Overwrite. Well, like I said, I don't know how I feel about this game. I have other stuff to play. Like just today, I've been playing a bunch of Wii U games. I've been trying to catch up. Like, to be honest, I'd be happy to go back and just play like Splatoon all day, but I didn't want to bore people. And I was also playing Star Fox. I feel like I want to finish that up.
Tour of the facilities to refresh your memory. Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Expansive open world is something that can be cool. If it's, I'm not usually a big fan of open world games, but if it's polished and the gameplay is fun, I could get behind it, maybe. I do like exploring.
Los Angeles. Good day.
I'm just not a
Director General Maurice Chausson. Today,
Maurice
I
Chausson.
once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
That guy seems important.
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
for a better NLA and a
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ask these two people. Ask who these people are. Show interest. Look puzzled. All right, let's not be a dick and show interest.
Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at
What did I
Starfall
survive
Base.
again? I forgot.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a
right.
lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit.
I do
Of course,
mention.
I keep
I do remember
telling them we
them
don't
mentioning
need
something
those
like
old
that.
ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Okay.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
I wonder if they will eventually be my party members. So far, the characters are in this game are kind of boring, but that's okay. Oh, well, I guess I better go the right way then. So be it. I'm not sure how I feel about the soundtrack either yet. Although this music sounds kind of interesting.
Hey!
Oh, get more party requests but doing. Yes, the characters are mostly boring. Yeah. That's what I was kind of getting the sense of. That's a shame. Not every game can be Persona 5, you know. I'll be streaming that game when that comes out. Oh, I'm so excited for Persona 5. It's going to be the best game ever. One thing I do like about this game is that it kind of has a little bit of a Phantasy Star Online kind of feel to it. Just to in terms of the setting and the style and stuff. I do love that style. Obviously the gameplay is totally different. That reminds me, I need to I've been meaning to like play more Phantasy Star Online 2. I should try streaming that one of these days. Soundtrack is hit and miss. That sounds about right. The Wii versions is a lot better. Oh, that's too bad.
Damn it!
It kind of seems like they sacrificed a lot to make this game more open. Oh hey, it's Lupin. It's Lupin the Third.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's?
That's me.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's
13.
one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
That's even younger than I thought.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
I will have to play
Alright,
it sometime.
Doug,
I
think
really
that'll be all
will.
for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Yeah, that's the problem. I have so many games to play that the only thing that might stop me from like playing this game more is just having to play other games. What do we have here? Oh, I have a reserve member now. Can I add her to the party? I can. Okay, great. Well, she seems cool, so... I like those characters slightly more than the others. I like that this dude kind of looks like Lupin a little bit. He doesn't act like him, though. Fortunately. So when do I start getting quests? I guess there'll probably be some kind of obvious icon that will tell me. I probably should look around. There's a yellow dot over here. Oh, is that this guy? Yeah, I also need to finish playing Star Fox Zero. I really like that game a lot. I was just playing that a couple hours ago. I've beaten the game, I just want to, like, get all the alternate paths and stuff. Because there's, like, a lot of cool stuff in that game. The boss fights are really, really good. The tutorial phase of this game goes on a bit too long. I probably need it, you know? There's probably a lot I have to learn. The stream hasn't gone offline the last 10 minutes, so that's good at least.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed
New
myself.
LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Skell.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
You get review copies of games, really? What are you, like a reviewer? Who do you work for?
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book...
Who do you
that's
work
the
for?
spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place.
I'm
to
interrogating
chill
you now.
and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
So you're an independent reviewer, huh?
Note the distinct dual-level structure.
That's cool.
The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government.
Where do you publish
Not to
reviews
mention
at?
Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
By the way, I'm going to go ahead and do this, Linkums. Since you are an official game reviewer, you get a special privilege on my channel. Here we go. Hold on a second. Here we go. You're a moderator. Bam. You're now the official reviewer moderator of this channel. Congratulations.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Oh, I missed the last part of that. I wasn't paying
Let's
attention.
get you over
That's
to the
okay.
barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
What they call games, huh? I'll have to check that out. Cool.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Well, I seem to find myself agreeing with your opinions about this game, so you sound like you might have some pretty okay opinions on things. I might have to check out your blog. The ad revenue sharing with them on YouTube? Oh, yeah? Hey, well, that's 1,300 more than I have. Because I've never tried to do anything with YouTube. Maybe one of these days. Hey, Stella.
Here's what I know.
Okay. Let's discuss.
Intel is sparse, but
Okay.
What is it?
I wonder if I can, like, I wonder if the NPCs that, like, help me out maybe have some sort of special icon. What's with that whole intel thing? Field skill level insufficient. Oh, okay. Interesting music. Kind of good. Wonder if there's a point to talking to all these people. Oh, nice jump when you're sprinting. Oh, I probably want to go over here, like this way. Right? Follow the yellow arrow. That's what I should do. Hey, welcome. I can use more mods. You can always use more trustworthy mods. Landmark discovered. Blade Concourse. Is this something? Is this something? No, guess not.
Sir.
Okay, cool. Here, I'll make a tab for that to check out later. All right, got it. Oh, here's where I'm going. Trevor. Is that who I need to talk to? Hey, Trevor, what's up?
What's wrong?
Hey, what's the purpose of Blade, jerk? Okay, fascinating. Now what? Oh, no, I guess that's not who I really needed to talk to. Blade Barracks. This must be where I'm supposed to go. Is there any point to talking to those people, or is that just like for background color? Can they give me quests or anything?
The Blade Barracks.
Or will I
Consider
know
yourself our guest
if someone
until
can
we
give me a
finish getting
quest?
you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Sure. I'm interested.
I think I can answer that one.
I can answer that one. Hi, I'm Man. They call me Scarmouth
Latest rescue.
because I have a scar on my mouth.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here. And he didn't.
Doug Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? I love him.
Flight I should know.
No.
Big black man with machine gun on his arm.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly,
Oh, they can add intel to your
we
map.
found another one.
Ah.
Excellent work out there.
I see.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new
Running
citizen,
by people with
Why don't
yellow
we
and you
talk
get the
inside?
intel. Oh, okay.
There's a lot of ground to cover.
That's
It
helpful.
could take some time.
ah yes, of course.
See, this is what I need when I play a game like this. I need somebody to, like, stand by and give me the info and make things easier.
Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Thank you for the intel, Linkums. You're my best source of intel. Give me all the intel I can use. Did he say we were having tea? I want some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
Fascinating.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Oh, he's the quest man.
What about a job right here with Blade?
I get it.
She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
I'm ready to do whatever
She seems to
gets
be
me
suffering
experience
from some
points.
form of memory loss.
Memory loss. From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Skell fanfiction. Is that an inside Xenogear Chronicle joke? Oh, hello, Monsieur Capu. I didn't realize you were a new person. Welcome to my stream. Stream of oddities. The first one.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end.
Quest
of
computer
Earth.
terminal.
The
Ah.
casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Oh, this sounds important. I should probably pay attention.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash.
Naked, powerless, with soft, smooth skin, crawling on the ground,
Hadn't been there. All
crying
of this could have somehow
for
been avoided.
our toys and our
No
rattles
one can know.
from our cribs.
What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us.
Oh, Gabbo, are you having a problem with
Go
it?
perfectly.
Is this getting under your skin?
But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
He does. El Gabbo does not like
So yes,
this dialogue,
Project
I guess.
Exodus.
I like it
Once we
because
learned the Earth might be threatened,
it's like
we needed a plan to preserve all
80%
the various
good
life
dialogue,
forms.
but
That plan was the
20%.
Earth Life Colonization Project.
It's like
otherwise
20%
known as Project Exodus.
dumb. It's like 80% good and 20% dumb, and that's just like the right ratio.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering.
You
in
don't want
space.
100% good dialogue.
Hard
That's
years.
that's when it gets boring.
But we clung to our mission: find a habitable planet and settle there.
You need just a little bit of
We had
that
no
dumbness
idea how long it
to
would
make
take.
to add the entertainment value. Like when he says like we were like
Or
infants, you
But
know,
the
it's like
decision would
it just makes you
eventually be made
smile.
for us.
The Xenoforms found us.
The Xenoforms.
Well, it wasn't a happy reunion.
Thank you, Linkums.
Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, We were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Alright, let's get the next one. See, the problem with this right now is that
Builders of a legacy
none of the
after
characters
destruction of Earth.
are all that interesting.
Quite fitting.
So, like, I don't feel like I have
It's
a good
relatively
hook into
new
this story.
organization.
Plus,
Up there in space, we had plenty of
I'm a
protection,
silent character,
and a
so
crew trained
there is
to
no
handle
main
the limited
character.
amount of situations we might encounter in our travels.
But that's usually
But of course,
okay if
all
they're
that
the other
changed
characters
after we lost
pick
most
up
of
the
our
slack.
ship and came
But
crashing
even
down
Elma
here
is
on
kind
Earth.
of a little boring, you
We
know?
needed food,
This guy's,
water,
I mean, he's got a cool
search and
scar,
rescue
but
teams, surveyors,
other than
police.
that.
The list goes on and on. It was too much.
It's like, you know,
for the
we've seen this
provisional
kind of story
government to
before.
manage on its
It's
own.
not the worst,
So
it's not the worst thing
Blade was
ever.
born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that's super.
Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up, you know?
The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Like, if you were to go
Take a
from
look at
this
this.
game to a game with actually good characters, like, say, a Persona game, especially Persona 3 or 4, or the upcoming Persona 5, which looks amazing, you come back to this, it's like night and day. Even the original Xenogears
all
has
housed in a structure called the Lifehold.
much better characters in this
This
game.
is a complete schematic of that facility. Only
Tatsu's the
essential
best?
personnel
Oh,
were
okay.
conscious and
I'm
active
looking
for
forward
the
to I'll
journey
keep
from Earth.
making a
Flight
mental
crew,
note of
maintenance
Tatsu.
engineers. And
Tatsu.
of course, some military, so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold.
The Lifehold, that
With
sounds
any
important.
luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Oh, I've got to rescue people?
But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira.
Is that where I came from?
What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed.
Oh, I
Not
see.
very comforting, I know.
That's where the quests come in.
Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
So Blade is just basically like the military organization of this.
Yes. All citizens of NLA
For this,
are required to register
civilization.
their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets.
Name, I have one of
Short
those.
Survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
I
As the
understand
caretakers of humanity's
perfectly
survival,
the 75%
we
of this
have
that I
certain
paid attention to.
responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Oh, okay. I got some stuff. Perhaps now would be a good time to check my menu and just take a little tour, a menu tour. So, I've got a main menu here. I've got a party menu. Party menu's got a lot of stuff. Status. Check the status of your characters. Standard RPG stuff. I have a lot of stats. Range attack, melee attack, defense, accuracy, melee accuracy. Range attack. Different separate stats for ranged and melee. Evasion, potential. Potential. What does potential mean? Physical resistance. Beam. So there's physical, beam, ether, or ether, thermal. That's like fire. Electric, and gravity. Ether would be like magic or something. Okay. So that's status. Ground gear. That's equipment, right? I should probably see if I have any better equipment now. Like maybe somebody dropped some awesome thing that I could use. That's better, right? Higher attack. Can I equip this? Oh, can I sort my stuff too? Wait, rotate, submenu, confirm. Is there a way to sort this stuff? I seem to have a lot of stuff in here. Advanced Storm Assault Rifle. That's what I have equipped, right? How do you tell what you have equipped? This menu seems a little unorganized. Proto Knife. That's better than what I'm using, right? Wait. Oh, if you click on the thing, it shows you all your options? So you don't need to actually go through... Oh, okay. So I can look here and see what... Okay, I see. Additional effects can be important too. I'll remember that for later. So I'm using the best gun, right? Knife. We have this thing which I can't equip yet. What level do I need to be for it? 3? And I'm level 1? But this is better. Okay. Headset. This is better, right? Prototype bodywear. This seems better. So all this stuff is better. Oh, I can't use that. Always wear your best stuff. That is a good strategy for RPGs. What's this? Iron blades. This is just other junk. Oh, Elma's stuff. Oh, I see. Can I mess with her stuff? Red means I can't equip it yet, right? Oh, why does she not have a helmet on? She probably should have a helmet on. That doesn't seem better. You guys enjoying this, the exciting process of me equipping everything? Is there just an equip best option stuff anywhere? Submenu, filter? No. Does she not have a helmet? Probably she's fine. Anyway, so that's the equipment menu. We have a skill gear menu, which I can't access. Do a lot of this in this game. That's about what I expected. Arts. Okay, can we mess... That's like skills that you can use in battle, right? So can we mess with these? What can we do with these? Elma and Lynn have their own arts as well. Can I switch who I'm controlling in battle and like control their arts, or... Oh, I can switch their positions and stuff? Grenade, assault hammer, slit edge. Dash weapon, plus from the side boosts damage. Oh, so it does more damage from the side. You were talking about that earlier. Deals physical damage. Topple targets boost damage, if I can topple them. Okay. Physical resistance up. Right. And all the skills I have are equipped right now, right? So we've got to level up to get more. So I'll just leave their skills alone. Okay. So that's my arts. Oh, arts and skills are different. I'm sorry. I said skills when I should have said arts. Skill slots. What kind of skills can we get? I have nothing in my skill lists, so I guess I can't Do anything with that? Arts can be upgraded into, and new arts can be learned according to your class. Oh, okay. Should I be doing any of that now? You have battle points listed on top which you use for upgrading arts. A quarter of your time in menus in this game? That doesn't have, that's not necessarily a terrible thing. Drifter. Ah, I see that my, okay, so it branches off. But my 3 options, the first 3 will be Striker, Commando, and Enforcer. Interesting. So we got a lot of classes, but we have to unlock those. Soul Voice? What is this? Final Fantasy XI Bard's 2-hour move? Soul Voice, what is this? What? What am I looking at? What is Soul Voice? Is this like... So this is like, you can choose the dialogue you say in battle, and depending on your choice, you get different effects? Is that what this is? The bonuses you get when you use an attack when it's flashing. You don't really need to care. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'll come back to that later. Active members. I can switch the members I'm using. I get that. Okay, return to Skell. And then we have here a missions menu. I've only done 1 mission so far. Affinity chart. Character affinity, player affinity. This is interesting. I see a bunch of characters that aren't... that I'm not connected to yet. Huh. I wonder what that's for. Wow, this game is just full of stuff. I like this music here. This game explains nothing. Elgabo's upset. Well, I'm just kind of figuring it out can be fun too. Intel, inventory info, achievements, enemy index. I don't mind if the game leaves some things unexplained, depending. Inventory, info. What is this? Just like a bunch of information and stuff? Enemy index. Oh, so that just keeps track of all the enemies. Right, right. Okay. You didn't know you could... Your mind is blown? Wow, I helped you learn something? You missed it the entire time you played? Wow. I'm still gonna mess with that later, though. There's some characters whose affinity you'll be able to force to upgrade in order to progress in this awful game. I'm not sure what you mean, but that sounds interesting, Elgabo. Social. Can't do anything with this yet. Save. So you can save at any time. Or can you? Settings. We'll leave that alone. And then there's the game manual. Okay. So I think we've gone through the menu, and we have a very basic rudimentary understanding of what everything does right now, which is good enough for right now. Oh, thanks again for the host, Linkums. I guess that must have switched off or something. Oh, okay. Let's see. Probably should head towards this gold arrow over here somewhere, or is it down here? Actually, I like this music. It's actually pretty good. Those relationships are shown. Some quests are only available when certain characters have enough affinity. Ah, that's what Elgabo meant. Interesting. The Collectopedia is the main useful thing there. You can put random objects you collect and get rewards. The Collectopedia? Wait, where's the Collectopedia again? In the Intel thing?
You No, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk
Oh,
is
the
so
Skells
cool.
are what they call the mechs in this
yeah,
game.
work it,
I had no idea. I had no idea what they were talking about in regards to Skells before. Oh, it was still grayed out. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna gaze longingly since I know that they're
Now
mechs.
this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations.
I mean, I do want one.
You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over?
Can you have a
and
mech
over?
that can change into a car in this game? I heard that you could have a mech that could change into a car. That
You know what I'm talking about.
would be cool to
Actually,
have.
I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction.
Skell fan fiction. Oh, didn't someone reference this in the chat
Lynn,
just now?
Right. Sorry.
I want to read your Skell fan
originally,
fiction.
Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you.
Oh, that's how they
New
run.
LA has gone from basically nothing to
Interesting.
this in just 2 short months.
These
We could
dialogues.
never have come so far, so
I kinda
fast
like the
without
dialogues.
Skell technology.
I mean, they're okay.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Well-
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yeah, I mean, the dialogue is fine when it's not being boring, which it's doing about half the time. But you know, it's dumping a lot of info on you, so it's hard for it to really be super entertaining.
So this
I mean,
is
it's
mission
okay.
control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
It's no Persona,
It's
you know,
not just
but
official
you know, what
Blade
can you do?
tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here.
Not everything can be
Businesses,
Persona
citizens,
5.
Whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every
Oh, so
player
this is
stop by here
the
at
this
some
is the
point in
quest
their
thing.
shift.
Got it.
It's like our
Understood.
second home.
Have you guys seen any
Always
footage of
finding
Persona
out
5
ways
yet?
around here, blowing off
If you
steam
haven't, you
from
have to check it out. It
browsers
looks
control for their next
amazing,
assignment.
amazing.
Whenever
The
I get free
interface,
rest,
the
I'll stop by first
menus,
thing to check
the
for any
graphic
missions I might be
design,
suited for.
everything about that game
Likewise.
just looks
And if
incredible.
the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout
For 1
console,
hours.
if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
That sounds like an exaggeration now, Gabbo. Someone else in the chat just said that I could do it in a dozen hours.
Hey,
So I'll show you. I'm gonna get my mech in 12 hours or less. Let's get it. Let's get a mech right now. Oh, so, okay, so, yes. Towards the next goal. Here's where I need to be.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console.
If I use a guide.
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
Linkums will be my guide. Linkums will tell me everything I need to know.
You'll quickly realize just how
The
important
piloting
this
license
kiosk
is obnoxiously long.
A lot of the mission control
too bad.
assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to
Oh,
call
we'll
for
see.
multiple
We'll
members
see.
with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
I probably have to level
You
up
can't
more
spell
before I
blade
can
without
get
T.
access to that.
Sorta.
Oh, look, I can move the camera
Awesome,
around
right?
while they're explaining
So,
shit.
you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy.
Well, I will too, Linkums, so that's
What?
okay.
I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh,
I'm not an idiot
and
or a
here I
crazy
thought
person.
You might be pressuring our
I
guest.
want to join Blade.
Apology
It's
accepted.
called Blade. I like things that are sharp,
How
so...
about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over
Alright,
in the
El
commercial
Gabo.
district.
Let's not
I'm
be
talking about
unkind.
Armory Alley.
Once Linkums leaves, El Gabo, I'm expecting you to stay here and give me all the information I need to make rapid progress. That's going to be your job. Don't let me down.
Listen. Hey,
Oh, did I just get some intel from running past the person? Wait. I thought I just... Did that yellow thing you were talking about? Did that happen? What does this mean when there's like a... The little, balloon with... Speech balloon with, ellipsis in it. What does that mean? Does that mean you get intel from them? And did I get intel from them? Is that what happens? Is that what that means? Yeah.
Right?
That's what you were talking about. When you run past the person with the little speech balloon thing, the speech bubble, you get their intel. Whatever that does.
hey.
Ah, I get it.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
I'm not gonna stop playing El
Blades
Gabo.
can requisition.
I'm gonna
equipment
keep playing
from any
it
of the
for
vendors.
your entertainment.
I won't lie.
I know that's what
Most
you
Blade
actually
members
want me to
face
do.
danger on a daily basis.
Blue
Having the
means you
latest
don't get it
gear
till you
isn't
already
about
got it.
impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough.
Can I join already?
That
Come on,
goes
come
not only
on.
for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear.
We all know this is
but
a
for
video
scout
game and that
equipment
I'm
as
gonna
well.
join, because that's what you do.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
If I could buy it now, then please. Where do I sign up?
Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself.
Let's take a look
Blade
around.
Tower.
There's a lot of detail in this game. That's pretty cool. Head to Blade Tower's entrance. Okay, this way?
Am I right?
Give me all the intel! What do you have to say? Fritz?
Working hard?
How to buy equipment? I don't care. I'll be all out here. What does that do for you again when you're getting intel from people?
Really?
The suspension on this skull is completely wrecked. What does that do for you again? It does something for you, right? Just thought I'd check. Oh, I've been here before.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Oh, the little icon in the
Blades
top right of the
sometimes report
screen
to the
lets you know that
leadership
you
here
can
after we
move
finish
the
key
camera.
assignments.
That's cool.
You'll want to remember this place.
I like that.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing
Yeah,
setup,
it's
right?
great. I'm signing up.
You can't wait to join Blade, right?
That's correct.
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts, so you
It's a
can make
video
an informed
game.
decision
Blade
to
is
join
some
us
kind of
or
thing
not.
that gives me missions and
Now
stuff.
that you've
Obviously,
seen
I
where
want
and
to
how we
join.
work, hopefully, it made a good impression.
I'm not like El
Consider
Gabo. I'm not
it
going to just
that,
stop playing,
your
so
decision.
it's not really a
In
decision.
any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
You're so disingenuous, Elma. Obviously, you know I have to join because it's a video game. She doesn't understand that. Intel is on the map on your gamepad. Oh, like knowing where a boss monster salvageable item is. I see. So is that just like giving me random information on my map, like outside the area, like just filling in random spots or stuff like that? Is that what that does? Oh, okay, where do we want to go now? What's next on my agenda? Do I have unlimited sprinting too? Where am I going?
Great.
Isn't this it right here? Isn't this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, I see. Thanks, El Gabo. Thanks for trying to save my soul, but I think my soul's doing okay. But I appreciate your input.
Honey,
Random
we're
info,
home.
I see.
Yes, very amusing.
Unlimited sprinting, nice.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
He kind of looks like
Commander
Chris
Van.
Pine a little bit, or do you think I'm crazy?
Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
A chunkier Chris Pine with the
He stopped
lip
by
scar.
while you were out on your tour.
black
He said
hair.
he'll come back.
You know, the guy
Said I shouldn't
who
wait
plays
to ask.
Captain Kirk in the new
Here we go.
Star Trek
I bet
movies
I
that are
can guess.
not so good.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment,
What in the hell are we waiting for?
as he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes
Chris
even
Pine
my
is the guy who
sound
plays
smooth.
Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek movies.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince.
It's just he's got kind of a
Blade
Chris
service is
Pine
voluntary,
face, I
remember?
think. Or maybe I'm
Of
crazy.
course, and I would never force or coerce anyone.
Wilfred?
See, look at his
do you
face,
say?
especially from like dead
Count
on.
on you to do your part?
Yeah, sure, I'll do my part. I'll do the quest. Hey,
I
thanks
knew
for the
you'd make
host,
the right
Virus.
choice.
Thank you.
Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now,
The commander they're talking about is the one
discuss
decent
that
character.
training assignment. We've decided
I can't wait to
start
check him
you
out.
on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information
Cinematic
about the
camera
planet.
panning. Just call me
That
the
blade
expert
filled in the
cameraman.
blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks.
Hexagonal.
We call these blocks
Nice word.
segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, Quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
So that's my first quest.
We can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right?
This seems like a main storyline quest here.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Norma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary.
I want to ask a question. Is this the kind of game where
Shall we?
I should try to load up on as many quests as possible and then do as many, like try to stack them and do like a bunch of them at once? Like there's quests you can do in various quests you can do in the same area as you kind of go around. Like is it most efficient to stack up on quests and do multiple at the same time, or is it more of a game where you like do one quest at a time? Like what? How does it work? Oh, is this a quest thing? What is this? Oh, I'm not a blade person yet. Oh, so I can't actually get quests. I probably have to do this first thing. Load up as many as possible that you can complete. There's a limit to how many you can actually take at once. So don't take quests from areas you haven't been yet. Ah, makes sense. So there's a limit. I see. Good night, Virus.
Pulled an assignment to the east of
Thanks
the
for
city
stopping
this
by.
time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
If you say so. Yeah, it was us.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
Well, I am pretty tough.
I don't think so.
Fast travel with the
Those
gamepad back to
Rexes
any
we took
landmark.
down were fairly routine.
Oh,
Definitely
just to
not
make
something
things
they'd block
even
both gates
quicker.
over, at least.
Then I take my cool back.
I'm not really a big
Wait
fan
a
of
sec.
fast
You
travel
both got
as a
Rexes?
mechanic,
The two of you?
since it means that you don't learn the
Hey,
layout
it's
of
still
the...
pretty cool. They've
but-
been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially
If
how
it's
they
in there,
handle
I'll use
apps
it.
and all.
Because I also
not get
want
too
to play
excited.
efficiently.
Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
I mean, I prefer games that are designed
Yeah,
so that you
you're
don't
right.
need to fast travel.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
I assume that this game is not designed that
Roger.
way.
That probe isn't going to install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Let's get to the East Gate. Fast travel, huh? This game is enormous. Right, right. Still though, I might not want to fast travel right now, or probably, can I even fast travel? What does this do? Oh, I see. Wow, this map is crazy. This map is just ridiculous. What are all these squares? Like, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's emotes too. Is this a multiplayer game? Why are there emotes? Can you play this like multiplayer? Your corporate mining sites from the pad? You become the best. Very funny. Well, is that true, or are you joking? Your corporate mining sites? They couldn't figure out how to do the mining quests. Oh, interesting. Wow, you can do a lot in this game, huh? Well, let's just go do the thing that we're supposed to do. Wow, look, this map is really confusing me. What do these colors mean? Oh. So you can make it so that you can see the actual, you can actually play the game on the gamepad too. That's cool. Interesting. Thank you, Nay. I might take a look at that. Should I fight this thing, or is that a bad idea? I kind of want to fight it, but I'm not going to. Area discovered. Probes down, you attach things to the probe, some other attachments. Mine for currency, upgrades. Unique items, stuff is mined automatically. You can't speed it up.
What?
That's kind of cool. Oh, thanks for the link. All right, I'm gonna put that in a tab for later.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
I don't know what a Sinicula or a Simius is,
Unless.
and I don't know why that's a problem.
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
I don't follow you either. I don't follow any of
That's
this.
Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Oh,
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
the shock.
Think about it. Your typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Okay.
Usually we find one Simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a
Indigents, are they the
Let me check the Blade report.
alien people?
If there's a tyrant this close to the city,
tyrant?
someone must have run across
How did
it.
they get out of Resident Evil? Oh my goodness, Umbrella!
There was a
It's
Sinicula
gotta be the work of
tyrant
Umbrella.
not too long ago.
Guys, the T-virus is loose.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed. Who knows what?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Can't
I
believe
probably
there's a
won't do
tyrant
that
right
then,
on our
Linkums.
doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
I'll make my own
Don't
map.
forget why they're sent
That is
here
part
in
of the
first
fun, you're
place.
right.
Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off.
Oh,
the
they're
grid.
just all the creatures, I see. What's a tyrant?
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another.
Indigenous
It
creatures,
doesn't
right.
always mean raw strength.
So everyone
Some
except for
tyrants will
us.
actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Yeah, we can handle it. Every time you say something negative about this game, El Gabo, it just makes me smile for some reason. I don't know why.
Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't
What's up,
just keep
McCarran
running
Ice?
forever, you know?
Doesn't auto update the titles anymore?
I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you.
Did
If
it
we can
wait?
take it down, great.
Did it
If not,
update the
even just
titles
luring it
before?
away would
Did
be
it auto update the titles before? Because I
As
don't
long
think
as
it
we
ever
buy
did
enough
that. Did
time
it?
to install the
I
probe,
feel like that was always a
we use
problem.
Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
It's Xenoblade Chronicles
Make
X
sure you're ready before
for
we
the Wii
attack.
U.
This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
I'm not upset. You can learn about. There's a lot of games out there to learn about. That's what streaming is for. So, I wasn't really following a lot of that conversation, but basically I just have to kill it, right? Should I just go run right up to it and kill it, or is that a dumb idea? Oh, I discovered Moranium.
Bad guys, be careful.
Well, I guess I'm fighting it now. Combat time! Oh, are there different targets? Okay. Oh, he doesn't seem too tough. We can handle this. We can handle this, right? So this is more damage from the side, right? I don't know if that works from the ground like that. This music kind of sounds like Gurren Lagann, not Gurren Lagann. Oh, that hurt me. That hurt me. It kind of sounds like what? Kill la Kill music, but not as good, but still not bad. Do I have potions I can use? Ow. He's hurting me. Perfect.
Just stay on them.
Are there any, like, do you have potions you can use can you use items in battle, like potions or anything like that, or do you not have that in this game?
You did too.
That was actually kind of close.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Killing tyrants is one of the things that fill in segments of your map, so a good thing to do.
Okay, the probe should be ready for
It's just
insertion.
standing there.
I'll just boot it up.
Mechanice, it's called a tyrant. Maybe you're not familiar with Resident Evil, but tyrants are bad. They're like a virus or
The
something.
bottom half is a laser.
Mechanice,
It
please.
dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface.
The
at
weapons
first,
art will
but we
fill up
kept
as
running
you
into
auto-attack.
problems with the local wildlife damaging
Depending
the
which one you
goods.
have out. Oh.
Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and
So I'm
headaches
probably
in the
better
long
off with a
run.
gun for something like
We
that.
all set?
Yes, ma'am.
No battle
Whenever you're
items,
ready.
I see. So that's not something I
Why
need to
don't
think
you
about.
do the honors? You can launch it right from your
But then in other
commandos.
words, the only thing I can
Right.
do is just try to be as efficient in battle as possible. Which is fair. Yeah, sure, let's launch the probe. I don't know. The soundtrack for Kill la Kill is awesome, and I love it. This battle music, not bad. Not bad. Not as good as some.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute.
It's
to
no
reach the
Persona
target
music.
depth.
Quick time, main healing. So I've got to make sure to hit those things. So that heals me? Those quick time
And
events?
installation complete.
What triggers
You're
them?
now online with a solid
Oh.
connection to Frontier Nav.
Is that where, like, you...
See?
Okay, so you said that...
Day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Oh. Fast travel time, right? Time to test out that fast travel thing.
Which is true on any planet.
Oh, some stuff actually appears. So basically, putting probes, that's how I explore and get more of the map, or whatever. So I should try to have a mech before I fight monsters that are too big. That makes sense. And there's the probe I put down. Okay. So, can I do this fast travel thing yet, or is that not available yet? Maybe it's not available? I'll just run back. So probes, putting probes down is something that I'm going to be doing a lot, I take it. What are those blue things? Is it like money or something? The flashing attacks trigger them? Okay, right. So yeah, I wanted to ask about that. So you said, you were talking before about sometimes things will flash, like the arts. Those will flash sometimes. And when, so you're supposed to wait and do them when they flash? You're not supposed to necessarily do them when they're available every time? Is that how it works? They flash based on what your party members are using. That's the soul voice thing. Yeah, I think you're right about the soul voice. Rule of thumb, it's 3 or 4 times your size. Get a mech first. I mean, I'd like to get a mech right now, if I could, but unfortunately, not available yet.
Hey.
I kind of like the jumping animation in this game. Let me tell you something about that I absolutely hate about most MMOs. Most MMOs, as you know, have a jump, like you can jump in them, and the jumping is usually worthless and it looks terrible. And I hate it in online games because people will just kind of spam it, and it makes the world just have this dumb feeling that just makes you want to log out and never log back in. Do you know what I mean? But the jump in this game actually looks kind of cool. Especially the running jump. I don't know, I just like the animation of it. Anyway. So, just thought I would point that out. I can be... I'm not allowed to be negative so early. I haven't really been negative about anything yet.
Now look what the cat dragged in.
Just like... There's some things I'm like kind of lukewarm about.
Sorry we missed you
I wouldn't
last
say I'm
time.
negative about anything in
We could
particular.
have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league. On a training mission, no less.
Well, I'm a badass.
That was reckless. And goddamn magnificent.
Thank you. I like this guy, he's cool. Kinda. You can just spam that. Just spam abilities, okay. But use them in the right position. Okay, so what is the thing about flashing then? What does that mean to me? The flashing. You can climb terrain with the jump too. Oh, that's cool.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your
And
visit
off
here
cliffs
today?
to your death.
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
I like when games have fall damage
Hey,
like that.
I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
I see. Something splashing, give it spam priority. Got it. Alright, El Gabo.
That wasn't
Thanks
obvious
for
at all.
being here to enjoy this wonderful game with us.
Look
I'm
at
glad you could
two.
share in
I
the
swear,
joy
You're like two children
Xenogear.
excited about a new toy.
Xenoblade,
Look who's talking.
Xeno whatever.
I don't recall ever seeing you file a request.
We
to
all
personally
shared in
train
that
the rescue
joy
before.
together.
Is that so odd?
And you were a part of
Years
that,
Before we
El
even asked her to
Gabo.
become a blade, little Miss Stick in the
You
rear.
were part of that.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
That's okay, Lickum's. You're a pro to
You
me.
don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Okay. I like how he called me Chatty Cathy because I don't talk. I don't know.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail.
Yep.
But you need to choose a division first.
Okay.
Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Makes sense.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Well, we must recover
Okay,
that human
next
race.
up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their
Oh, so
division.
who I choose is going to determine what
Interceptors
my
have
party
one
members
main
are?
duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wild.
Who was the
life
first
here on
one
Mira.
again? I must have zoned out and not even noticed.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division.
So Interceptors, what do they do?
Interceptors ride shotgun for
Oh, okay.
research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants.
Which is the one that, like, kills stuff?
Next are the Harriers.
Oh, I see.
Remember Doug Barrett,
Harriers.
the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If
You got a
think of the
recommendation for me?
Interceptors as
It won't change your
defense,
party members.
Harriers would
Okay.
be New LA's offense.
You have free pick on party
They
members
specialize
regardless
in
of
preemptive
factions.
strikes on
Okay.
clear and obvious threats.
You have a recommendation? Like, is there...
But
What do you think?
only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
Oh, okay. Well, which is the one that lets me blast any indigent that
And
moves?
you got your Reclaimers.
Claimers.
These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the
Pathfinders?
search for the
Just left it at
Lifehold.
that?
That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next,
Pathfinders?
Curators.
Curators? Oh, there's so many options.
Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Oh, it's like
Bring
homework.
back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones.
What do they do?
You name it.
They get bugs?
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Okay.
Next? Alright, Prospectors.
Prospectors. Miners?
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things
So
we
the
need
point
for
of this is
everyday
basically
life
to give me
here.
bonuses with certain
We
stuff.
packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale.
This is just
and we'll last
like my
forever.
eyes are glazing over Like
We
all of
need to
this
be able to
is-
replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
this is like if I were like
And sooner or later, we're gonna have to
signing
figure out
up
how
to work at
replace
a
things from
job.
scratch.
This would be like,
From the socket
you
of
know,
the
where they
scalp
like
knee
do
joint
the
down to
they
the
sit you
frying
down
pan
and make you
blade.
watch like a film about the job.
These guys busting
Like
their
this
butts,
is your new
we got no
job.
future to speak
That's what
of.
this is like.
Next up, outfitters.
There's more.
All of
How
our
many
arms
are
and
there?
Scale weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs.
Al Gabo would have been really sad
Seek
that
out
he missed me
anything that might
being
inspire
like a
new
little bit
weapon
more
makers.
negative.
And even assist
Oh,
with testing
man.
new prototypes.
That's a shame that he had to miss that.
Finally, the media.
Okay, so this is the final one. That's good.
These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan.
I find myself not caring at
Any
all.
problems the civvy has, they come to
This is a drag,
Fight
yeah.
with your neighbor, mediators. Lost cat, mediators. It's not a division for everyone.
The
You
first
need to
sitting
be a
and a
jack
half.
of all trades and a people person. Someone with my charming personality, probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on
There's
the
a
home
fee to
front.
switch factions. Oh, I won't worry about it.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
Wow.
Any idea which one you'd like to join?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one at random.
Don't
Hold
fret
on.
about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up.
I
hunt
wish I could
divisions,
like skip through
whatever.
dialogue.
And if
I
a
could
harrier
I could
wants
probably
to take a
skip
break
this,
and
right?
settle
If
an
I wanted
argument,
to, but I
that's
don't.
their prerogative
I
too.
still don't want to do that. I feel like we
To
should
be
sit through it.
honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
I wouldn't want to miss something cool.
So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
I'm not stressed, believe me. Yeah, let's choose. Let's go. Definitely don't explain them again. No. Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
Oh, okay, we get an explanation. We didn't even need to sit through that whole thing because it explains enough right here, probably. See, they could have just done away with that whole explanation and just, like, skipped to this menu. Right? Wouldn't that have been better? I think it would have. Planting data probes. So that would be a good one, right? Since planting probes is something that you want to be doing. Discovering locations. Division support effect. Hit points. Hit HP support. That sounds good. Is that like healing? That seems like a good thing. Defeating... Then again, defeating enemies is something I'll probably be doing a lot of, so that could be good too. Completing missions, probably doing a lot of that. Defeating tyrants, defeating enemies. Melee master. And also, like, I don't know what ranged master is, but if it makes my ranged attack stronger, that seems like it could be a good thing. Drop sensor. That seems dumb. No. This is, like, if I'm into, like, mining stuff, this might be good, but I'm not. I don't think so. TP support, what's that? So... I'm thinking, like, one of these. I'm just curious what HP support is. If that's healing, then that's probably... what I... Then again, ranged master sounds like it can't possibly not be useful. And I'll probably be defeating a lot of enemies. I don't know. I'm tempted to go with the first one. I'm just going to go with the first one. So this is probes and...
Settled?
What was the other thing? Finding new locations. Probes and locations. Get me points. And it gives me, like, HP something. Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right.
I'm not going to
Thank
stress
God
over it.
that's over.
Yeah,
By the power
even
invested
he
in
is
me,
glad that that's
yada,
over.
yada, You're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
That's okay. I'm sure it's
I know
probably
you're
something
gonna
that's
do
good,
great.
maybe. Oh, I'm so cute with my butterfly.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing.
Why is tax always brass? Why can't it be silver or
Data
gold?
probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Okay, let's go rescue
Are
them.
we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Okay, let's do it.
Whatever you find ASAP.
Let's do it. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a mission, guys.
Roger that.
The game has officially started. Oh, I got stuff. Storage probe. Great. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go do it. Watch how fast I complete this mission. Your head's gonna spin. Chapter 3. Oh, thanks for the advice, Eleonora, whoever you are. Shop terminal, AM terminal, mission control. Oh, yeah, that all sounds good. Fast travel. Now I can fast travel. I like this music here too. This music's actually quite good. This game has some decent music so far. I wasn't like blown away by it at first, but some of the music is pretty good. So is it time to now like get all the quests? Customization center. Barracks customization? What does this do? Room colors? That's interesting. I'll mess with that later though. Okay. I'll have to make a mental note of that. Finally, the game can start. Square icon means a segment has a fast travel point. Do I need to do anything special to activate it, or is just like being near its proximity good enough? And do I already have fast travel stuff activated for all this stuff that I've explored? I guess I can find out right now. But first thing I should do is probably get some quests. Like I can probably get quests now. Oh, is that what the question mark is for?
Great.
Oh, what do we have here? This seems like a quest.
Now what?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. What do you want? Seek, you see, May? That's why it's good to watch my stream. You learn new things every day. From my genius play. Overworld area musics are the best, like the forest? Okay. Take supplies to blades who were attacked by dangerous indigents. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna bother to read these flavor dialogues. I just could care less about them. Okay. What next? Can I just, could I have gotten that request from a terminal, or do I have to talk to her? And there are quest terminals, right? Where are those again?
I see.
Kirsty. That's me. Those you get from the terminal you can't get from NPCs and vice versa. So you do have to actually talk to all these people. What is it? Learn about the frontier from Kirsty? So this is just go out and mine? Is that what this is? Or what was it again? Oh, we just put probes. Are probes a resource? Yeah, I'll figure it out, probably. Now I've got 3 golden arrows. What's this thing? Where's the terminal? Does that show up on my map? Okay. I lost track of where those things are supposed to be. Is there like a shop here or something? Where's the... Are you a shop? Hi, are you a shop?
Well.
Oh, okay, never mind then. This seems like a shop district.
Hey.
What's the icon for it on my map? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, this is it, right? Oh, okay, wait, let me remember this. So there's... That door is like right there. It's like right over here. Okay. This is it, right? Oh, maintenance. Was there another one over here? What about this thing?
Hey.
Here we go. This is what I wanted, right? Missions. I'll just accept them all. I don't know what the limit is, but for right now, let's not worry about it. Oh, I've already completed a mission. Good for me. Please bring us a suet fillet ASAP. So I did it. I had one. Auto finished. Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay. So now we have all the quests. Alright, let's go do something. Let's go accomplish something. Oh, hey, it's time for fast travel, I think. So, fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. How do we fast travel? Like this? Do I just... It's not working. These little blue markers, those are what? Like, what are those? Maybe I can't do it because I haven't activated the thing you need to activate yet? Oh, maybe those are quest markers. Oh, so I want to go this way, right? Wait, how do I get out of here? Terminal velocity. Nice joke, Linkums. A button you can check if you have the requested materials already. Oh, I see. Tapping intensifies. I couldn't figure out how to fast travel. Maybe there's something I still need to activate? Or... What does this thing do again? No. Oh, there's emotes. Here, let's check out my emotes.
What do you say?
I don't get why there's emotes if this is just a single player game.
Let's go! Over here!
Are you sure there's no multiplayer in this game? Why are there emotes? I don't understand. What does the red lightning bolt mean? I assume it means they would aggro me, but why is it a lightning bolt? It was an eye before. There's enemies up there. Fast travel points are like more reddish-brown squares. I don't think I have any of those, so maybe I haven't activated any yet. And what is this stuff again? Rhizolize? Deflection shield mirror? So these are items. Oh. Well, may as well kill a few things. I can kill this, right?
This can't be good. We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow strike. Flame grenade. Side slap. Melee attack.
Will I get a game over if my character dies? Is it based on, like, if my character's alive or not?
I am gonna destroy you.
Upper hand. You're tough. Touch me up. Shadow strike.
Close in.
Is it dead? Oh, I guess we toppled it. That would have been a good time for a flame grenade.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, well we beat that thing. That's not too difficult. Eyes aggro on sight. Lightning aggro on proximity. Ah, I see. There is multiplayer, but it's limited to preset quests. Well, that explains why there's emotes then. I didn't know this game had multiplayer. That's interesting.
Let's get going. Bring it to them. This one looks like bad news. Flame grenade. Wow, shadow strike.
Oops.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I should probably stop failing those.
I am gonna destroy you.
Oh, what's this? Oh man. I'm not doing good at those.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
They come up so quick.
Slide down. Melee attacks.
Boom armor.
Side slap knife.
Flame grenade.
Move in and do some damage.
Ow.
Upper hand.
Catch me up. I have to stay in
You
this.
up first.
Frozen. Smash. No hold barred. What's ready?
Yeah, I should probably try to do better at those.
Flame particle. Boom armor. And it's death. We can lay it.
Basically no penalty for dying.
Grr.
I was kind of wondering about that. If that's the case, then I won't worry about dying. I will just do whatever I feel like. That's a bit of a shame, though. I would like this game more if there was a penalty for dying. The emotes are so you can watch cute girls pose. Well, that makes sense, too. There's like a lot of junk on the ground to grab, huh? I should just go in the direction of where this stuff is that I need to do. Spam your buffs.
This isn't good.
Oh.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Should definitely try to not get more than one at a time.
Flame grenade!
Lightning slinger.
Chrome armor!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I destroy you! Recuperate!
Side slash.
Split edge!
Upper hand.
Infuriate! I can't seem to get fired up.
Shadow strike.
What?
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
Hey, I hit him with the flame grenade when he was toppled.
Slash.
How about that?
Early bird.
Fire particle! How? Tell me. Are my biceps
Level up.
got better?
Looks like we've got no choice.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Fire particle! Flame grenade! Recuperate!
Sliding slinger.
Split edge!
What does recuperate do?
Side slash.
Boosts evasion.
Nailed it! Now nail it! Let's lay into it! Split edge!
Early bird.
I'll worry when I get my Skell. Why is that?
Slide ice. Move in and do some damage.
Why is...
Side slash.
Can you be punished when with something bad happens to your Skell? Yeah, I'm a pro at this game.
Close in!
Not good at getting those perfects though.
Chrome armor! Fire particle!
Lightning nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge. How? I don't know why they even bother.
Yeah, I don't know why they bother. I'm too strong for them. Can I climb up here? Climbing ability activate. Climbing ability activate. Hey, it worked. I'm good at this game. Okay, so over here somewhere. Down here. Oh, over there? Can I fall down this pit? I probably can. We should probably not do that. Oh, so this is what I need to... This is the first thing I need to do? Okay. So what do we have here? What is this all about? Install a probe, a data probe at FN Site 1114. Then change it to a mining probe. Okay. If your Skell is destroyed, then you have to pay a big insurance fee. So that is something to worry about. First two is free. So that there is a punishment for death if you die with a Skell. But if you're not in the Skell, then you just don't care. Is that how it works? Okay. What do I do here? Do I have to do something from my inventory? Or from my menu? Missions? Do I not have a data probe? Is this already finished? I don't know. But the map was telling me to go this way though. There's a glowing circle here. It's as if I have to do something. Maybe I don't have the probe? You can switch probes on the gamepad. The gamepad? Data probe info. Change probe. Oh, fast travel. Oh, so this is how you fast travel. So do I click on change probe? FN Site 116. Install a data probe at FN Site 1114 and 1112. Use the segments map to change the data probe in Primordial's FN Site 116 to a mining probe, G1. Change probe, mining probe G1. Confirm change. This costs $1,000. Okay. I'm doing it. So that's what I was supposed to do. I just had to read the directions. Fair enough. I figured it out. Uh-oh. Am I still online? It went offline for me on the on my iPad. Hopefully it didn't go offline for you guys. So now there's like a little gray icon with like blue thingies. Oh, what do we have here? Is this another quest? Retreat and regroup. Did I say the right thing? Well, oh, another mission. Okay. I just dropped some frames. Okay. Okay, Linkums. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon as well. Probably do that as soon as I finish this mission. But I will continue this at some point. Maybe not immediately, but at some point, definitely. Oh. Wait. Now it switched my quest thingy. But I still want to do that probe stuff. I think. Welcome back, Connor. Search Primordial Sickle Rise. I guess I'll just do this is the way I was gonna go anyway. Switch which quest is marked the primary mission. Yeah. I guess I'll do this first. Alright, good night.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Oh, I should put a probe here. How do I do that? Oh, stuff is a lot higher level here. How do I do the probe thing? Probe. Don't know how that works. Wait, let me switch back to the other mission. How do I do that again? The one with the probing. I should probably keep my distance from that thing. Oh, hey, what's that? Wow, so much different life forms running around. That's kind of cool. Install a data probe at FN site 114. Is that where I'm at right now? Which one is site 114? Oh, the marker says to go over here. Okay, so you gotta go to this specific location, I think. Oh, so this is it. Oh, it's automatic, I see. Okay. Let's do it. So, I guess you have to have a particular quest in order to install a probe. Now I've got to change it to be the proper thing. 114. Make it a mining probe. Okay, and let's finally do the last one. It would be really cool to have like a car or something. Or like something I could fly around in. That would be awesome. Hey, discovered a landmark. Great. I love that there's giant monsters running around. This is a pretty cool... You know, one thing I like about this game is that the world design is pretty neat. I love all the creatures. Especially the fact that there's like giant creatures running around. Yeah, I like that. Look at this. This thing is awesome. I also like that there's like various stuff you can collect. Oh, this is something I have to kill, isn't it? Well, let's do it then. That must be what the green marker means. You really gotta stay on your game, like on top of your game to like hit all those things in like the perfect level. Don't you? I'm not doing a good job of hitting those, and it makes me like want to focus more and do better. Hey, somebody died. That's not good. Hurry up and die. Oh, there's another thing attacking us. That is not good. Damn it. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. Wow. Those things are so fast. I'm gonna die. Got some hit points back.
It hurts. Tough it out. It hurts. Tough it out. Throw armor!
I died. Let's see what happens when we die now. It's good. It's good that I died. Now we have a chance to see what the mechanics for death are like. Okay, so where am I? I'm here. Did I get credit for killing that one thing that I killed? Unknown. But it doesn't seem like I'm too far from where I died, though. Let's just keep moving, I guess. Oh, look at those crystals. That's cool. Nice scenery. Wow, there's so much stuff to get just lying around. Hey, there's something I need to kill. Okay. That's where I'm headed, over there. Area discovered. Oh, those things are like much higher level. I should probably stay away from them. Probe installed. So I'm supposed to make it Another mining probe. Three chain effects. Talk to Christie on the Blade Concourse. Okay. What's another quest I can do? That's like way over there. What about this? Also way over there? This doesn't deliver 700 units of uranium. Oh, I see. That's not too far from me. Let's go kill that thing. Wait, I could fast travel there, right? Does that cost anything? Oh, that makes things easier. Now I'm like right next to it. How convenient.
I'll strike first.
Perfect.
Attack at range. Chrome armor. Recuperate. How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean.
Engaging.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Sliding slinger.
This thing seems to have a lot of hit points.
Side slash.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Getting out of high level areas easily. Yeah, or even if you can't, you could just die and it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're not in your expensive mech. So not really a big worry. Hey, they died really fast. Wow. Oh, is this guy really strong or something?
Okay, I'm up.
Oh. I guess trying to kill that giant enemy was not a good idea. But I don't lose anything, right? So it doesn't really matter. Is that's him right there. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. Gather materials for research. It doesn't show anything on my map. Defeat the troublesome indigens. Didn't I already defeat some of those? Oh, that's showing up on my map. Oh, they're way over there. Ah, that's too far. Okay, that's nearby. I can go do whatever this is. The sound effect when you collect the crystals reminds me of the item sound effect from Deadly Premonition, which I like because I love that game's sound effects. Is there something back here? It's like a yellow box here somewhere. Maybe it's up on top of this thing? Hmm. Search for Murray's Skull Rock for Connor. So is he around here somewhere? Maybe he is that yellow box? Maybe I've got to climb up on top of this rock here? Hmm. Where's this guy at? There we go. Found a way up. He must be on top of this plateau, or whatever it is. That must be him. Treasure! Alright, hey, thanks for stopping by. Nay124, hope you come by again sometime. I'll probably be playing more of this game at some point. Generally enjoying the game so far.
Hey.
Okay.
Well,
search the Sayrum Northeast Plain for Connor's comm device. I can fast travel there. Alright, alright. Uh-oh, don't want to mess with those guys. Can't climb this mountain? Uh-oh. These guys will kill me. Maybe that's it though, like right there, this red thing? Let's sneak past them. We can do it. I just want the red thing. Oh, I can't get it.
You have to avenge me. Hit him where it counts.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow, we were killed really fast. Well. Is this even possible for me right now to get this? It has to be that red crystal, right? Maybe you can sneak past them somehow? I don't know if going slower makes a difference. It's like right in front of his face. Is it even possible to get this? Hey, I got it. I did it. Wow, that thing's huge. Oh, I can kill this thing. Okay.
I'm not backing down. What? We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow flame grenade! Assault hammer! Lay down touch fire! Split edge!
Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage. Early bird. That's good. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Talk about force!
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Side slash. Lightning slinger. That's good. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Record carnival!
I hope I got the thing I was supposed to get.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Uh-oh. Who's attacking me? What? Level 39? I can sprint away though, right? Fuck that. Oh, I died. Hopefully I keep the stuff I just picked up. I still have the comm thing. It's gonna work. Wow. Yeah. Well, if there's no penalty for death, I'm not really too worried about dying. Oh, where'd you come from?
I'll strike first. Attack right cover fire. Assault hammer! Missile sword!
Move in and do some damage.
Morale level. What is that? Morale level and TP.
Shadow strike. Side slash. Move in and do some damage.
Scattered by fleas.
We got him. Let's move.
So tell me, are my biceps bulging?
Hey, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Assault hammer!
It's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
No problem.
Slice. Now. Melee attacks. Side
It's not like Monster Hunter at all. You have like a large world you can explore and you run around flexing it. It's actually a lot like an MMO, a single player MMO kind of thing. Yeah, like Final Fantasy style. Yeah, you have your other party members are controlled by AI. You don't control their AI or anything. Or maybe you do, I don't know. There's a lot of different systems. You have these little, you have like your abilities on cooldown here. It's very MMO like, except every once in a while you get like this prompt that comes up. Oh, I completed the mission. So there's, you get to press the, it almost seems random, but you get to do a timing press on the thing to like heal yourself or whatever. But because they're so cute.
Just like, la, la, la.
They're all trying to be as cute as you.
You know, just like.
That's the way you run, Jen.
The worst was like Yuna's run.
Aw, but she was cute.
Just like.
That's a slight exaggeration.
It was pretty bad.
Jen, I think you should run that way in real life.
No, it seems really difficult.
Huh?
And not super great
Not once you practice.
for running.
That's the way I like to run.
I don't know, there's like weird little dodo bird things attacking me. I don't want to run like I'm flailing like I'm a drunk penguin, you know?
I think it's a great idea. I think you should do it all the time.
Oh, that thing is cool. Fight the Stegosaurus.
No, I will die.
But it's really cool. You should show your fans. Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
see, the really big monsters, you need to get like a mech to fight. You can't just fight them by yourself.
I think you can, Brian.
But I
'Cause
can't.
You're the best.
I don't have a
Brian.
mech because I don't have like a pilot's license yet.
You need to believe in the you that believes in me. And challenge your warrior spirit.
You're right, I do.
You ascend the heavens, Brian.
Okay,
Dream it, believe it.
good thinking.
Fight that big beetle thing.
Dream it, believe it. Is that like a
I don't fucking...
Rocky Horror?
Sure. Fight the big beetle thing. Why?
No.
Why?
Because I'm
Brian, don't be
Pussy.
a bitch.
I'm a bitch. That's why I'm running away.
You're better than that, Brian. I believe.
I'm not. I have to
in-
level up
in
more.
Your warrior spirit. Your unique warrior spirit.
Oh, look at this guy. Let's kill him.
Not nearly as cool as the Stegosaurus.
He's like a monkey.
Not backing down. He won't beat me. Flame grenade!
I'm gonna flame grenade him.
Stagnate the melee attack.
That's, I don't know. Seemed like a good idea.
Here comes.
Oh, we might have made a mistake.
Oh, so sorry.
Seems kind of strong.
Green edge! Recuperate!
I need to make sure I hit my prompts.
Come in and do some damage.
One more hit. Flame grenade!
One of my people just died. I think so if I win a battle. It doesn't look like I'm going to.
Almost but not out. Can't win this alone.
Nope, I'm gonna die. No, there is not. I shouldn't have messed with him. Hey, there he is. Just ignoring him this time.
Well,
Didn't have to be like this.
I'll strike first. Attack at range. Target set.
Shadow struck!
Flame cloak.
Appreciate it.
Run away.
Side slash! Sliding slinger!
Is he fighting it? Where is it?
Side knives! Move in and do some damage! Upper hand! They're tough. Touch me up!
Fire carnival.
Sliding slinger!
Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Split edge.
Side knives! Move in and do some damage!
I'm gonna destroy you.
Shadow strike! Move in and do some damage! We got him. Let's move.
I think I need to be up there, not down here. Mountain climber. This is kind of working. How high can I go? Where do I need to be? There?
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet. Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens, surrender now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
They've seen us!
Engaging! Lay down the fire!
Assault hammer! Hold still!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Chrome armor!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival! I destroy!
Side slash!
Not finished yet.
Sliding slinger! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Chrome armor!
Upper hand! Sliding slinger!
Enemies down! Closing on the next lay into it!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
I fire destroy! I've got your cover fire! So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate. Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
I'll do my best. Locked and loaded. Flame grenade! We should weaken them just to be safe. Fire carnival! Assault hammer! Shadow strike! Great edge! Recovery! Sliding slinger! Chrome armor! Scream edge! Wild smash! Great edge! Frozen! No holds barred! Upper hand! Side slap! Flame grenade! Wildcat! And it! Now melee! Shadow strike! Chrome armor! Target in sight! Fire carnival! Green edge! Great edge! Upper hand! Assault hammer! Shadow runner! Wild smash! Great edge! Flame grenade! Sliding ice! Move in and do some damage!
Good night.
They've seen us. Fire particle! Assault hammer! Hold still! Close in! Smash! No fire! Recuperate! Chrome armor! Shadow runner!
Not finished yet.
Upper hand. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Straight edge.
I just want to be a valued member of the team.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement? Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Be careful! Force! Attack at range! Fire! Assault hammer! Don't feel so hot. Heal me up!
I owe you one.
Recuperate!
Side
Flame
slash.
grenade! Wild stab! Close in! Chrome armor! Wild stab!
Sliding slinger! Side slash! Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Crash chuck! Red end! Not out!
Early bird!
I don't want it to end.
Slide nice! Move in and do some
Flame
damage!
grenade!
Aliens,
Chrome armors!
Tough it out! Melee attacks!
You've unleashed my inner enemy.
Nice work.
Here goes.
They're off guard.
Flame grenade!
The melee
Fire
attack.
carnival! Here comes the break!
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Chrome armor! Recuperate!
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Close in! Scatter like leaves. Let's keep it up. don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends that leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook?
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen. On Nopon Ru Day, Prone first set sneaky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent! If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll feed him.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get no fun sense of humor is all!
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change. Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day! It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vander. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life! Tatsu will lend it to friends for free!
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory? There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow. For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Advanced survival souls. Oh, I should probably equip new stuff. X. All right, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a good night.